Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in a Honda Civic Type R 2019 edition, the latest one. I have my friend Sarosh over here. Pleasure to have you.
Nice to meet you.
He's a bit camera shy, so don't mind. Anyway, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Good. Well, finally, guys, a pleasant sunny day. If you check out all my reviews, unfortunately, it's always been cloudy days, but I was very eager to make sure I have time on this beautiful Sunday day to review this very, very immaculate looking Honda Civic Type R. So, bro, tell me about it. So, what was the inspiration? What made you get one?
Right. So, I got this car about a year ago.
Yeah.
And a year before that,
Sure.
I went and test drove a 2017 model.
Oh, yes.
So we test drove that, and I really liked it.
Yeah.
And that is when I decided I'm gonna get one of these.
Definitely.
So yeah, then I succeeded in getting one in
Excellent.
2018.
And how has it been so far, your ownership?
Really good. I mean, I'm really impressed. They say when you park your car, if you turn back and look at it, think that you've bought the right car.
Definitely. So tell me about the exhaust. This is not standard, is it? Because it sounds better than standard.
Yeah, no, it's a Valvetronic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's a Valvetronic catback, custom built exhaust.
Yes.
Yeah, it's stainless steel.
Stainless,
exhaust,
yeah. Guys, you can see from the shots here, it's got beautiful blue tips. I'm assuming that's from the heat, and it's got a proper nice JDM look to it, and as if the car didn't need much anyway. It's quite sharply designed with a fancy wing in the back. Have you tested the handling of this car though? Because reading up some reviews before I met you, everyone is going crazy about the handling.
When you toss it around the corners,
Yeah.
it's just another beast.
And how's the comfort? Because are you a family man?
I am, yeah.
Excellent. So for your family, how do they find the suspension then?
Yeah, when you put it in comfort, so
Yeah.
basically it has three modes.
Oh, okay.
The sports, which is the default mode.
Yeah.
When you turn it on, it's in sports mode.
Sure.
And then you can put it in plus R, which is the track mode.
Yeah.
And then the comfort mode. In comfort mode, it's just like a normal Civic.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, really comfortable. So the model prior to this one, previous model,
Yeah.
the FK2,
Sure.
that wasn't as comfortable.
Yeah.
So what they did, they actually upgraded the suspensions.
Oh,
for this one.
yeah.
So now when you put it to comfort mode,
Yeah.
it actually softens the dampers.
I see.
And that makes it a lot
sort
more
of actually put
comfortable.
proper work into it. Yeah.
So right now we are in sports mode. So if
Sport,
I
yeah.
put it in comfort, it softens the dampers, and then the steering,
Wow, you can actually- yeah.
You see, the steering wheel becomes really light.
Light, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. So
And how is it when you have one sport mode? Is the steering wheel quite stiff, or is it still
it becomes slightly stiff, but when you have it in plus R, it becomes really stiff.
really stiff?
Yeah.
But I guess that's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
of
you
course.
good the road
Yeah,
feedback.
I really like it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, literally, he just pressed comfort. I know some cars don't really make a change when you press these fancy buttons, but you can straight away feel it. The harshness and the bumps of London roads, as we all know about, is not the best. Immediately, actually, instantly, managed to go softly over it, which is pretty cool. I mean, speaking of cosmetic mods, you do have quite a bit of carbon fiber around this car, don't you? You got the back.
Yeah, that's actually
diffuser.
carbon fiber like.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, it's not real carbon.
So it's
fiber.
wrapped in carbon fiber.
Yeah. They've imitated.
Yeah, that's a pretty impressive job though. It
It is,
did
yeah.
fool me.
It looks good.
Yeah. Have you mentioned power? So what's the BHP on this out of the box?
So it's an inline 4-cylinder pumping out 320 brake horsepower
Nice.
and 400 newton meters of torque.
400 meters. And it's is it twin turbo or single turbo?
It's a single turbo turbocharged.
Sure.
Yeah.
And these cars, unlike the previous model, do they still come with VTEC?
They do.
They do, yeah. And would you know roughly when it? Because this car doesn't rev to 8, does it? It revs to what, 7?
It revs to 7,000.
Sure. And
yeah.
where would you? When is it roughly VTEC time?
Around 6,500.
Oh, right up there, right at the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
excellent.
where
Yeah.
VTEC kicks in.
So if it's not revving that high, guys, what you do get is torque from low end, because that's something that Honda engines suffered from before. You had to really wait and push for the power to kick in.
The torque for this car is very consistent.
Guys, I don't know if you can hear it. When we're just cruising, trying to get into some open roads, this exhaust has made a huge difference, because I think standard, they sound okay, but this one has given it a nice low bass grunt. Even as a passenger right now, guys, these seats are fantastic. The seats really hug you in. I proper love this red seat belt. It goes with the car, and this car has a lot of red themes all over the place. Isn't it? You get a Type R steering.
Yeah.
You know, you won't forget what car you bought.
The gearbox, you just touch it and it clicks into gears. It's really sweet.
Yeah.
You just want to change gear for the sake of it. Okay.
So yeah, talk to me about the interior. You got a nice fancy R button at the bottom here.
Yeah.
You've got the new infotainment system. So this wasn't on previous Hondas, were they?
No.
This is something new.
Yeah, this is new, but I'm not a fan of it, to be honest.
Really?
The only thing that I don't like about this car is the infotainment system.
Why? Is it laggy or?
It's not laggy. It's just that you've got a lot of touch buttons here. That while you're driving, it'll be difficult for you to, you know, touch the spot you want, because especially if it's bumpy road.
Yeah.
You're driving on. Physical buttons would be a lot nice, especially for the volume.
Oh, I see.
knob,
I see. Yeah.
Volume control.
Well, I mean, that's a small price to pay for, you know, performance oriented.
But Honda
car,
has listened to it.
Yeah.
The people's suggestions, and they have introduced.
Here we go. Nice. It's really alive. Gosh, bloody speed cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty loud. That's quite loud. It throws you back in the seat. But like you said, what's crazy about these cars? I mean, they can do it in corners. Damn, this car's quite alive, guys. It's actually really pulls really well. Typical Honda. Look, we're going around the corner, completely flat. This guy can't hold his line. Yeah, guys. Obviously adhering to the 50-mile-an-hour speed limit. Wow, that was incredible. That was really tight, guys. Was that in R mode? Did you put it in R mode?
Nah, that was just normal sports.
Wow, yeah, because I was thinking, why is it quite comfortable? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually quite smooth, guys, as he was going through the, you know, the road stuff is not the best.
It hunkers you down.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Well, as a passenger, I haven't actually been as a passenger when somebody drove this car really fast. But as a driver, you just don't feel like you're going fast. Even right now, we were going an hour, I think.
Beep. As he was accelerating harder, you know, you proper sink into the seat and it proper hugs you in, so you got a sense of security, which is really great. What are we in second gear?
We're in second, yeah. So let's see how fast we can go.
Put it into R mode, it becomes a bit more bumpy, but a bit more.
So yeah, everything becomes hard.
Everything's going red
is
now.
Hard, is weighty, more weighty.
Yeah.
Things turn red.
I can see. It's guys, I'm in the red room.
So it actually becomes a lot more responsive, the throttle response.
I kind of feel like the exhaust has gone louder as well.
Yeah, exhaust goes a bit louder.
Yeah, wow. Here he goes. Having a big powerful car sometimes on the roads, you can't actually utilize the power, but in this, you're going within its limit, and it's much more of a satisfying feeling. Would you agree? Because you feel like you're using the whole of the car rather than just going on a straight and then harsh braking and whatnot.
Yeah, you're using whatever you've got.
How's it like on fuel?
If you drive it in sports mode, normally it will give you about 30 miles to the gallon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if you push it like I did a couple of minutes ago, maybe 12 or 8.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Huge difference. That's huge. So you can actually. This is actually starting to sound like the perfect family car, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can get good MPG on the motorway. You can drop your kids off to their auntie's house and take the long route home.
Yeah.
And still have some fuel on the way home. Bro, time for fun?
We've been having fun. Is that the end of the review?
Well, it's time for Mr. V10 fun.
Oh, you want to drive as well?
Yeah. Right, guys. Let's go. I'm really excited for this. Man, I really love the exhaust, I must admit. The exhaust changes the whole character of the car straight away.
Yeah.
But you can sort of feel the nice vibration beneath your seat.
Yeah.
I can see what you mean straight away.
Yeah.
This gearbox, the throw, there's literally no throw. I can't believe people go out of the way to modify this. You see, it's even more sharper than the S2000 that I've driven. I'm just going around the roundabout, guys. Wow. trying to enjoy the drive for once. Too much waffling on. So yeah, straight away guys, steering nice and direct. I'm just literally testing it right now as we speak. It looks like I'm a bit retarded, but no, I'm just testing the very direct, literally no play in the middle. This gearbox, wow, like
it's really nice.
It's very, very crisp. Look at it. Straight into third.
Yeah. Effortless.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Do you know what? It feels a lot quicker from the passenger seat.
You can imagine. Do you know what it is?
Because maybe I haven't experienced it a lot.
Yeah, no, of course. From the driver, you obviously anticipate what's happening, but but a passenger, like I said before, you're at the mercy of my feet. I'm loving the exhaust note and everything.
So did you notice the flip in the throttle as you shift it down?
It does it so perfectly.
Yeah.
And thingy guys, the steering's gone stiffer, but really nice to see. Far less, very nice. Far less torque stick than I thought it would have.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful downshift. Because I've actually driven the previous one, the FK8. Great, very like potent, but you really had to fight with your one hand trying to keep the steering wheel.
Okay.
But this one is far more stable. It's more grown up, should we say? It's more, you know.
Yeah.
Suspension now is really stiff, guys, but it's a nice stiff. I mean, look, you're buying this car not to flirt around like an S-Class. You're buying it for the fun. I mean, look, third gear, second gear, a little cheeky little ball. You okay?
I am fine, yeah. It just brings a smile to your face.
No.
In a sports car, the brakes are as important as the power is.
Of course, guys.
And the brakes on this is superb. It does a great job.
Guys, second gear pull, let's go. Little bit of torque here, but it corrected itself very quickly. Guys, this gearbox is beautiful. Look at that, one hand, I don't need to panic, the car's very stable. Beautiful, beautiful. Very, very, very nice car. Full of excitement. You definitely, in the future, you need a downpipe. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Because all the noises in the back,
Yeah.
and you get in the front, it's still very refined.
Yeah.
So I don't know if your family's going to appreciate it, but no, definitely, guys. If you're looking at the back rear view mirror, you see a huge, nice wing. But do you know what it is? It depends on how you're sitting. I mean, I'm 6 foot. I can't even see the wing. It goes so over the.
Yeah. The way they've made it, it's not going to obstruct your view. It's just nicely set up.
That's true. Which model was it after the EP3, which had the spoiler running right across? The one that had 1 extra horsepower?
FN2?
FN2, yeah. That one was a bit tricky to see from the back.
Yeah.
It has the drama, it has the pops and bangs. It's not programmed in yet, but when you're shifting, you can sort of hear a pop and a bang from the backside.
Do you feel like you're very much involved when you're driving?
Yes, 100%.
Driver involvement is amazing.
100 is beautiful. Like I said, you know, things like the ergonomics, guys. The steering wheel feels very nice and tight. The seat hugs you really well. The roadway rides the road and everything. And the gearbox, I mean, the gearbox is great, but the gear throw is fantastic, guys. It's really like literally, look, beautiful. Into third, braking, into second. It's very focused for driving.
Yeah. Some track with it.
Nah, definitely. Bit of twisty roads. Nah, beautiful, guys. It's riding the corners really well. It gives you so much confidence. You can almost think about having dinner, thinking about having chicken later, but I'm taking a right turn. Alright guys, quick turn around. Right, let's try gear 1. Wheel spin. Ooh. It's like a little go-kart. Literally, guys, no body roll. The brakes feel great. It's a quite stiff pedal, but you get used to it. You know, you got the massive Brembros. I'm putting that button as well. I'm not a good driver or the car is designed to kill you, but this one, guys, look, I'm having a conversation with my friend. Casual, I don't even need that much concentration. And that's not to say anything about my talents, it's just the car's very well sorted. Very, very well. Oh my god. Guys, man. First of all, thank you for this opportunity.
No worries.
This car is amazing, guys. It's hard for me to say this, but I'm really considering a Honda. It's only my second experience because I'm a big M5 fan, the V10 model, hence why my name's called Mr. V10. I hope the camera captures it, guys. It has such a nice boom. But you know what? The drone on the exhaust is not that bad. It's not. I mean, it's only a certain RPM.
Yeah.
Going around, just run around the thing, around like 30 miles an hour. To be honest, a lot of people question the styling, but I personally like it. I think I like the wings, I like the sharp ends, I like the sort of...
Yeah, the looks have actually been a bit of a controversy.
Yeah.
It's been controversial actually.
Yeah, of course, as Honda's mentioned, everything you see on the outside is not actually for design, is it? It's all purpose built.
Yeah.
So the wing, designed like an aircraft wing, it's for the downforce, you know, Connors, the diffuser, they all actually work, don't they?
Yeah.
No, definitely. Yes, okay. Anyway, enough talking this. Let me scare Soros for a bit. Welcome back, guys. I'm gonna wrap up the video now. I really enjoyed the Honda Civic Type R. Great car, fantastic gearbox. I have to mention it, guys. It grips like nothing I've driven so far. Great downshifts, great auto blips as well. It assists with you driving. Fantastic car. Highly recommend it. If you've got the means to buy this, guys, do it. It's really, really giving me a very healthy headache. I'm starting to deteriorate from BMW. That's how much this car has proven to be great. So anyway, I've got my friend Soros here. Thank you so much for your time and for giving up your car and your time, guys. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. No, you know, it means a lot to me. So anyway,